need your security codes.
Why not? Taking everything else. You know, I want everyone to survive as much as you can.
You put my family's lives at risk.
I was going to get help.
I'm not talking about today. I stood up for you. I told them you didn't have it in you.
What are you talking about?
The gun. The one you gave Angela.
You know, when your family's lives are at risk, you don't think clearly. Believe me. And right now, you're not thinking clearly. I had nothing to do with that business with the robot. I suggest you look somewhere else.
Mom. Honey, I heard what happened. There's something I need to tell you about Dr. Smith. What do you mean? Where is she?
Are you gonna help or are you just gonna watch? Math doesn't add up. Believe me, Marines math always adds up. The way the Jupiters were built on paper isn't the same as they are in real life. There are things that only a mechanic knows. Such as? They were over-engineered. Redundant systems up to wazoo. Your wife thinks you can just strip away those redundant systems, and the ones that are left over will work. She's assuming they're perfect, but they're not. They're just like people. They kind of just chug along. Some missing the mark. Others picking up the slack. I love a woman who can reroute a cooling system, but we need the whole system. And it's too heavy. There must be something else we can lose. There's nothing left. Oh, we do have the life support system. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, it's really important if you want to, you know, keep living.
Stay here. Be careful.
Let me do the main stuff first. Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok.
Aye, snow, lots more snow, and then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the thing.
Okay, John, this is the movie I was talking about.
Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
Like,
That ain't just
it's
snow
not
and
it.
you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
This
Just
is the
discussing
one.
the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Need that.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
That's all the side stuff. So. Dang it. What's this?
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again, just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, he can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Knavish spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
What level is he? Alright, okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm good.
I'm coming to you!
This is why resurrection stones come in handy. Gonna have to go buy another one now.
I'm not ready!
Oh, that hurt.
Our enemies are strong.
Oh, his okay. So back in one of the other live streams, because I was live streaming for the rest of it, just in case you missed it. So basically, I was fighting Thor's sons, and I killed one of them. And then later he came back, and this boy right here, he got mad. He did like the rage mode mess.
Another
but
name.
Then he passed out.
Ulrich.
And then
Another Valkyrie.
since he was
No
dying,
coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
yeah, he was dying, and then one thing led to another. I had to go to the realm of the dead, which is Helheim. But since there were ice people, this wouldn't work since this is an ice axe, so I didn't get the chaos. With the chaos back. Since those work against this, the fire works against the ice. I had already upgraded it to where it can go right now. I go over there. I'm gonna try this. What level is he?
Ready yourself!
What was that?
I can't yet.
Oh yeah, I'm not fighting them. Yeah, I just died in one hit. Never again. I'll come back. Learned my lesson. I need better armor. Never again, John. Never again.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
We're not getting in there without a key.
Where is it? I should have zoomed in more.
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Did that hit me? Oh no. Oh, let's see. Man, that was easy.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Hey man, John. Oh, he has two names. Atreus is the one that
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Kratos gave him, but he has another name, which his mother gave him.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay.
It's Loki. He's half giant.
Not
The
to
mother
worry
was a giant.
Atreus, I miss her
So
too.
he's part mortal,
You know
part
this.
god, part
I
giant.
thought I knew
His mother
very
named
little.
him Loki, but Kratos named him King Kratos named him. Let's call it Atreus. Hold up. Where is this at? That's there. There's a trail. Something right here. It's foggy.
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it there.
Yeah, the Loki. Yeah.
Down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Bothar, Frimund, Eric.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers.
Might have something bigger.
They plague these lands.
I was
call
their
it.
captain.
The second
They died because of me.
when that comes out.
But these
Because
abominations
basically on the
sully their
hold up.
memories.
Basically on the wall near the end, there was like the boy touched it, and it showed all their like it was drawings of everything they did up to that point. And then it showed under a cloth. I think it showed him and Kratos dying or some sort. I don't know. The picture was like, eh.
I will find a
But the
way
boy
to
didn't
free
see it,
them
only
from their
Kratos did.
tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all three of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift.
Did they see me? That was it. Alright. Who's Roda? Get him, boy. Yeah. Oh, you still alive?
It's another one of those maps.
Trash. Oh yeah, but Kratos, he has to get over here with his chaos. Where's the chaos? Get over here. That's part of
The final
story.
bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know.
Oh yeah.
I
And
just-
this is the dragon that
Never mind.
I killed to save my son from
I just gotta return the bones.
Boulder. Yeah, I brought him down. Cut his wings off. Oh, dragon tier.
discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for...
I wonder why Gulvig's bones are low.
Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Return. What am I closer to? I'm closer to
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your feet's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue.
Oh, I also...
He bound me to a tree and
Kratos killed one of Thor's sons, and then Atreus killed the other one. Because the other one was beaten up by Thor because he thought he let the other one die. And Atreus took advantage and stabbed him in the neck and kicked him off the cliff.
Torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Are you joking?
Be okay? We found the healing stone.
That was difficult.
No, it wasn't.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvig!
Erni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Erdi fagna.
And reunite us? Okay, you were right. Almost ready.
so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir. Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their...
Alright, I go here, here, here. And go here. Do that one. And then... I try to kill that Valkyrie. I need my rage.
...crimes against the giants. Once, he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labor. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man, and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labors. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the scheme. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
It's the right spot, right? Yep. Nope, need this one.
I'll knock him down! One for
John, hold up, time out. Where's this at? This is the best one you can get for him. Don't use these. The rest of these are complete garbage. Just get this wolf one. Well, it's the first one you get. Just upgrade the wolf one. Others are trash. That's a lot.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. Another name. Hildur!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Where to? Yeah, I'm gonna take the left.
There's something down there.
Boo, 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 boo. 45, 47. Wait. This way. Nope. Whoa! Was someone behind me? That's what it is. All right. Yep.
Right, that's just perfect.
How'd he get behind me? He didn't see that.
Me.
You behind me? Nope. All right.
I'm ready.
What?
Well, that's it then.
This is what I'm talking about, John. Now, this is not even the worst part. The worst people you're gonna fight if you play on hard is the dark elves. My God, John, I got stuck on that one part for so long near the final, waiting for the final part. I got stuck on that so long, just because. As soon as I was about to kill the last one, they do this thing when they shoot this blast at you and they blind you with that shot. I got blind and I couldn't see a thing. Get on board.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this. Boy.
Sir. belong in the journal.
Okay, how do I get over there? That's the question. Something I have to do it up here. Think. Oh, okay. I got it. Wish I could see over there. Okay, I got it now. Alright. Oh yeah, I know that rope is a zip line. Where am I going? Up again? A lot of stuff over here. I missed that? No. Oh, hello.
Father, I think you should see this.
What are we looking at? See what? Man, boy, get out of here. This is not even where I'm supposed to be going, but alright. I'll fight you. Oh no, I will not. No, I will not. Boy, shoot him. I'm dead. If I get hit once, I'm dead. I'll come back later. Nope. Time to go back. Can't go back. I'm gonna sneak past him. He won't even see me. He won't see me. to go back over here, I think it was, and get my stuff that I left behind.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was a good leader. I led my men to death when I survived. Sold my soul to a god like I told you. Is that someone I gotta fight? Why?
I'm not ready!
Boy, come on.
Ready to go now!
Okay. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I am. Okay. You said zip line. Alright. You were right. Oh my, another one that scared the life out of me.
Need more time!
Nicely done.
We're going, boy. You alright, John? Just jump over here. What can I use right here? Oh, okay. See it.
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Kvekia. Not yet!
Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm close. Close. Alright. Best one fully upgraded.
Well fought, you two.
Hey, it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
There's some doo-doo.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we Lucky few are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
Not
We
another
have no
side
desire to
quest.
help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
That's some doo-doo too.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
Come along, boy. Oh wait. Alright. You joking, right? What is okay. All right. What's up here? Okay, that's where they want me to go. I'll make it back over. Trash. Wait. Wait. Yeah, trash. Wait. Wait. Yeah, trash. Alright. Wait. Wait. Alright. Up we go again. Follow me, boy. It's right. It's right, Alan. What do I look for? Can't break that, can't break that. Okay.
Wolver, behind you, brother!
Where? Oh. You joking? You don't watch
Almost there!
Nope. Where's the chest for that? Where's the other one? I have Hey, reach that for? Come on. Alright.
Ready yourself, boy!
last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this? Ready, anyway!
Should have parried. I just want what's in the chest, so leave me alone, guy. If all those things didn't blow up right beside me.
It is over. Boy, over here.
On the treasure map.
Treasure map! All right! another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Kvekia.
No, you're good. I hate these dudes the most too.
I'll bring him down! All set!
A tough fight.
View. Nah.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The Desolation Child plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Don't know why that boy was talking about. You need anything? Come on now. Come on, boy. Do better. Go. I can go to him and then come back over here.
And what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. The mirror. There was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realm. All in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin got word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Not here then. Who this one? I forgot. Oh, it's not. Maybe it was over there. I forgot. Wait, was that a door? Probably was. Yeah, it was a door. That's right, they still, but no, it's not.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Wait, I'm lost again. You know what? Is there a fast travel over there? Why is it locked? somewhere. Here we go.
My men are...
That's right. We we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable,
Weak.
strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
It did.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
On the right way. Yep. Gotta go through there.
I still can't believe he ate it. Got any more giant stories, Mimir?
Well, if you see any more shrines about, you can always ask.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he...
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but... you know.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. Want me to read this one?
Read it.
Yes, sir. Saether Nithines upon all who trespass.
Nithines are ancient curses. Old magic. Best to avoid.
This way.
Boy, over here.
This is good to know.
What does it say?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hen.
That's talking about Odin. He's known by many names. Not all of them nice.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Here, boy.
Oh! The rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl. Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did!
Nah.
Huh? I got it!
Let me go try to kill that Valkyrie.
I don't know what we're still doing. Now where should we go?
Atreus, to me!
Where to next? I think she knows we're here now.
Enemies ahead!
You will not defeat me!
good. Brother, no!
Makes you know we're here now. Here we go. We're here now. Here we go. Don't die here. Take this.